Propane, kicking, flipping, I'm skating laps around these fucking gimmicks. I'm wicked twisted, I'm half insane and diagnosis gifted. My words vertically exceed.
I'm insane and diagnosis gifted. Okay, so tell me if I'm wrong. I ain't wrong. Artists, I think you have to be a little bit strange to be an artist, to be someone that just different, to be someone that is so driven by their passion to work for no money, to work for nothing and just keep going. Hey, what's good guys? I am really sorry because I know that I have been gone for a while, and there's a reason behind that. The channel is going to be adapting a little bit, so I'm going to be reacting 2 to 3 times a week on the channel, and then on Sundays, probably, not for sure yet, but on Sundays I'm going to upload a vlog. Now it's not going to be just this simple vlog of this is my life and that. I'm going to have events for the vlog. One that I'm working on right now is there's a few friends coming over. Everyone has their own circle painted on the grass. Now you get £20 and you go buy whatever you need for your circle. Then you go into the circle and whoever stays there the longest wins £100. There's a load of extra little things with that. It's videos that are just a little bit more what I want to do and a little bit more what I enjoy. So if you want to see that, make sure and subscribe. And yeah, let's get on to this reaction video. Dax, KILLSHOT. Number 3. Now I love Dax. Dax hits different, he knows what's up, his lyrics hit different, everything's incredible, and I am so proud of him because he's hit 3 mil subs now. That's big, that's a big hit, especially for someone that's not using a label or anything with his music. So yeah, let's get straight into this. Thank you for 3 million subs. You're welcome, Dax. You deserve it, bro. You deserve it.
Why's everybody still calling me a rapper? I'm an artist, I just rap for fun, but still do it the hardest. Should have known that I was coming like the song I did with Marcus. Once I hops in the beat, dispose of the carcass. I remember when I started, people tried to call me stupid, so I took the liberty to level up and go retarded. This ain't mainstream music, I see red when I rap. Don't compare me to these people who see red on a carpet. So I took off to another dimension. There's no birds here in space, I ain't seeing your mentions. Niggas claim I ain't shit, then go use my shit to get them views, notoriety, and fucking
Kinda called me out a little bit there, using his video. I'm reacting to his video, that's getting views, and there's people out here that are literally do everything just to get views, and I understand it. I understand why people do it, and I've done it before in the past where I've reacted to things and I'm like, I don't really want to watch this, but it'll get good views, you know what I mean? I've never noticed this, but I suppose whenever it's you being the one used for the views, it hurts. And there's actually a time where whenever I had not even 1,000 subs, I was asking this person to do photos with me and work with me, and they said no. And then as soon as I started to grow a little bit, they were reaching out to me, and I just never replied because, yo, if you didn't want to help me whenever I was even tinier than I am now, I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna be there. Like, I'm not gonna do that. No way.
It's a famine in this industry, a rap recession. The only substance is abuse. Let me cut the tension. I'm bringing real rap back. I was sent by the greats, and I swore I would fucking protect it. This is KILLSHOT. Everybody knows that I'm coming. I'm making noise, but they acting like they ain't hearing me. Independent rapper who got it straight out the mud when nobody was showing love. Pussy nigga, I'm the epitome. KILLSHOT. Never took a hand out from no one. I got it popping myself, and I kept my dignity. Inspired by the greats and then fathers, and that's a trinity. And I don't give a fuck if you hating or you ain't feeling me. Yeah, these people hate it when you're self-made. It's blue flame when I burst and disperse rage. They don't gotta physically tussle, I let my words play. Knew I was special cause the bus I took back in 1st grade. Mama told me don't listen, they don't know pain. No names playing with me, but they ain't got no game. I don't miss whatever I drop hits. It's a stretch if you running with me, I sweat.
He really doesn't miss though. Like, have you noticed? He don't miss. He drops something, everyone thinks it's fire and fall in love with it. The lyrics hit different, everything. It's got 17 meanings, every line has so many meanings, more meanings than you'll ever understand. And I know for a fact I've missed a heck of a lot right now, so I'm gonna have to keep concentrating. Let's go.
Propane, kicking, flipping, I'm skating laps around these fucking gimmicks. I'm wicked twisted, I'm half insane and diagnosis gifted. My words vertically exceed.
Yo, I'm insane and diagnosis gifted. Okay, so tell me if I'm wrong. I ain't wrong. Artists, I think you have to be a little bit strange to be an artist, to be someone that just different, to be someone that is so driven by their passion to work for no money, to work for nothing and just keep going. You know what I mean? To work and work and spend all these hours, days, months, years working, getting nowhere, hoping that someday you'll get your chance. And I find that such a beautiful but heartbreaking thing, because I know for a fact there's so many artists out there that are so talented and don't ever get recognized. Is that due to not working hard enough? I'm not sure. I don't know. Do I believe if you work hard enough you will get where you're meant to go? Yeah, but how hard is that? Like, Is me uploading a video every day enough? Like, will I get there? Is me uploading a video every 3 days enough? Like, you know what I mean? It's a very vague and grey area. I think if you put quality over quantity to a certain extent, quantity at the moment is important, especially when you're small like myself. Quantity is important. That's what I did when I first started YouTube, every single day, and it got me to 8k subs, and that was great. But now I think it's time to step back a little bit, not put out so much, and have a bit more quality than quantity, if you get me. Anyway, let's go.
Roller coaster limit, that's why when they try to ride along, they fucking miss it. I'm painting pictures too perfect to pick apart and diss it. They don't got the knowledge, the strength and integrity is missing. I remember days when my streaming numbers were pots to piss, and people tried to talk but they couldn't see that I had a bit.
Yo, I understand this. So he's talking about his numbers not being good for streaming and things, and yo, that happens to me. Like, I've been starting to stream on Twitch and on Facebook for gaming and stuff, and the numbers ain't good, and that's the kind of thing that's difficult. The drive that you need whenever the numbers aren't there is something different, and there's not a lot of people have it, and some people, and the people that do, it really affects you if you're putting stuff out and getting no numbers on it. It really can affect you. And then once you get used to getting some numbers, you put out one, you get big numbers, and you put out the next one that's really small. You're like, well, what did I do wrong that time? You know what I mean? So I get what he's saying here.
Paid the path, Pac saw me in a dream. J. Cole can really hoop, we should play on the same team. Driving down the lane, he could kick it to me. 4, 3, 2, 1, beating these buzzers and taking straight leads. I'm half amazing, the other half is the energy of every great poet. Shakespearean type MC, Mozart, Bach, Beethoven inspired melodies. Cadence from an angel that's devilish yet heavenly. Watch how I summon the beast, watch how my mouth is foaming when I step in the booth, and I know I'm about to fuck up a beat. Watch how I slow it down for you, then bring it back up to you sane. Both world record speed, alpha male better flow, my LMs on note P's. So I stay on my cue cause they sleeping just like straight Z's. Niggas hate on me, then I see them go try and copy, cause I'm spitting these facts so they printing them like machines. Give me the mic, give me the boost, give me the beat that let's produce. Give me the strength to fill the shoes of the greats who deliver truth. Give me the tools to fuel the youth, replenish, spend then recoup, then redirect negativity pointed at me to you. Give me the chance to redo, review, remove any excuse, and push through any obstruction or rule that tries to reduce my mathematical flow that adds me in every room, but subtracts me from the trash that they've been force feeding to you. Honestly, I might quit. I miss my janitor job and the long night shifts. I stick to myself cause my touch is my distrust. Everything that I touch spreads like virus.
I find that kind of a cool insight. Yo, trust me, I might quit, because it's a real thing. Like this mentality that people say, oh, never quit, but that's okay to say until you're 1, 2, 3, 4 years into something with not much to show for it. Of course, Dax has a lot to show for it, and even when you get where you want to go, I feel like it's all very empty. It's all very, like, of course it's amazing, and you get this feeling of, oh, I'm doing great, I'm doing good. Like, I got it when I hit 1k. I was like, yo, this is dope, I'm going somewhere now. At least I've built a little community with you guys, and I really like that, and I'm so happy to have you all. It's incredible. I do believe in time to come, in the next year or 2 years, I'm going to be doing very well for myself. I believe that. I know that. It's just something I have engraved in my head and in my mind. I think that's something everyone needs to think about. This may sound a little bit crazy. I envision myself in my dream car. Like, I'd be driving down the road and I'll envision myself in that. Even though I'm just driving in my old Citroen C3, I'll pretend I'm in the car that I'm going to be in when I'm successful. And I believe that with all my heart. And I personally think if you can believe it so much in your head, like to the point that it's nearly like insane, you'll get there. It's put it in the universe, put it into the universe, and things come. I mean that, and just hard work, get going. But I understand this mentality of like wanting to quit and not wanting to do it anymore. I've been like that for this past 2 months now, and that's why I haven't been uploading much. I've wanted to stop. I want to quit a lot of things, but yeah, still here, coming back, gonna go stronger than ever. I've got plans. Just wait for it, guys. I mean it. Please sub if you haven't. There's a lot of things coming.
I don't give a fuck if you hate that you don't like this. I don't lend flows, my last name ain't bias. I can't be bought, my music is priceless. And I've been hulling their mouth like bronchitis. Niggas be trash, they buy it, I'm so sick of the music. Climbing, scuba diving, swimming into the mainstream with the sharks and stealing like a pirate. Fucking up giants, David, jerk, Goliath. Trumping the game, I'll jolt your bite. And wanna be me, the only thing you'll ever be is hepatitis. Niggas be talking like I ain't the nicest, meanest foe. It drip beside it, work like concerts, blow your mind with triple ententes and perfect timing. I'm in constant rhyming, morning and night, I'm constantly grinding. Who's better, I don't care, but I know I'm top 5 greatest of all time. And listen, I'm fucking here, yeah, it ain't a mistake. And with the shit I've already dropped, I can't be erased, replaced, removed. And I'ma do whatever it takes to have a seat at the table with the rest of the greats. I ain't focused on the beef, let's be talking some steak. Cause I got too much at it to step out of my lane. I said it once in the beginning and I'll say it again. I went from stupid to retarded, now I'm going insane. This is KILLSHOT. Everybody knows that I'm coming, I'm making noise, but they acting like they ain't hearing me. Independent rapper who got it straight out the mud when nobody was showing love. Pussy nigga, I'm the epitome. Kill shots, never took a handout from no one. I got it popping myself and I kept my dignity. Inspired by the greats and then fathers, and that's a trinity. And I don't give a fuck if you hating or you ain't feeling me.
My guy. Oh, say less, do more. I need to learn that. I have this thing where I talk about what I'm doing and like, oh yeah, I'm doing this. I put it in social media. Oh look, this is what I'm doing. I need to shut up. I need to be quiet. Thank you, Dax. I need to be quiet. Silent moves are sometimes the best moves. Just stop. Just stop and just push and just work and just stop, bro. I get it. Ugh. This was incredible, man. I don't know what people will be doing and sleeping on Dax. Get him more subs, get him more streams, get him up there. I want to see him on the table with the greats, just like he said, and I believe he will be there. And in my head, he already is there because I love him so much. I think out of what he built for himself and to do it by himself with no label is something that very few people could do. Very few people have the determination, the talent, and honestly, just the ability on all fronts to come forward and do this. It's the difficult thing. It's a difficult thing. It's a lot more difficult than YouTube. Rap is definitely the hardest game. Music is the hardest game, I personally believe. I think it's harder than acting. I think it's harder than anything that you want to do in the arts. Why is my hair going crazy? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you.
Cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah. They say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She got a body